Hey guys, this is a little update video. I just want to talk to you guys about what's going to go on with the future of my channel and how I feel about it and how you guys should feel about it, or at least how I think you should feel about it. You can make your own opinion, of course. So, I've been doing horror Let's Plays for about a year and a half, 2 years now. To be honest, I think I'm kind of at the end of that trend. When I first started playing horror games, I was very scared of them. Every horror game brought a new aspect of what's gonna happen. Trust me guys, if I still had fun, I would continue doing it because I know you guys love the horror games and love seeing me get scared and all that stuff, but I can't bring you guys genuine content anymore when I'm not being scared by the games or I'm not having fun playing the games. It's just not fun content for me to make. It's not fun for you guys to watch because obviously if I'm not having fun, the content is generally boring and I need to do a lot of editing because I'm just sitting there like, oh, a ghost over there. And to be honest with you, a lot of indie horror games are really bad. And as someone who, you know, I really enjoy playing horror games with, you know, I mean not horror games, all games that have a deep storyline, you know, character development and whatnot, and it just doesn't happen in horror games. And now, that's not to single out all horror games. Amnesia, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know, obviously I'm missing a lot of games here, but you get the point. High-end horror games, I will still be playing. Don't get me wrong, The Evil Within's coming out soon. One big one, which is coming out tomorrow, which I will be doing, is Outlast Whistleblower DLC. So Outlast was a very good game. I loved that game. I speedrun that game even. I'm trying to beat it in under an hour. I'm really close. I'm like an hour and 9 minutes. You don't care. Anyways, I'm just mumbling right now. Rambling on. But I will be playing Outlast Whistleblower DLC starting tomorrow. So it's kind of ironic saying I'm going to stop playing horror games and then my first Let's Play is going to be a horror game. But I really enjoyed on my channel playing games like The Last of Us, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, State of Decay. That's just some off the top of my head to name a few. Far Cry. And I know that the people who did watch those series really loved it. And I personally think of all my videos, you know, Slender videos or, you know, all these horror games and whatnot, I think The Last of Us series is my best content. And I didn't have a face cam on that. It was just me playing the game. I was really invested in the game, and if you go through the comments on that video or even like the like to dislike ratio on those videos, people loved that series. I know you guys did, and I really would like to return to that. That game had a really rich storyline, great character development, and that I really enjoyed playing it for that reason. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. And State of Decay, for example, was an indie game. It was still really good, and I really enjoyed it, and I know you guys did too. And that's kind of what I want to return to. I want to return to doing Let's Plays again, not just horror Let's Plays. So I want to be able to do Watch Dogs, I want to be able to do Destiny, I want to be able to do, just off the top of my head, The Evil Within, for example, is a horror game, but it's a, you know, really high AAA, well-produced horror game with storyline and proper character development and, you know, things that make sense, not just cheap jump scares or something, you know, oh, you open the door, oh no, a 2D sprite just jumped out at me, now I'm so scared. You know, they take their time and they use the world to scare you. I really enjoy games like that. That's what I'm going to return to. So I'm not done playing horror games, I'm just going to play the good ones. In the last update vlog I talked about the Forrest. That's one I'm going to be playing. That comes out this month. Obviously Destiny comes, I mean, sorry, not Destiny, Watch Dogs comes out this month. I'm going to be playing that. So I hope you guys support this decision to switch to Let's Plays rather than just horror games. If you don't want to see it, I just won't do them, and I'll only play the good horror games that come out. But that means my content's going to be spread out a lot, because there isn't that many good horror games coming out. But yeah, like if you don't want to see Let's Plays, if you go to someone else like, you know, The Rad Brad or Ghost Robo, those are two huge Let's Play channels, that's fine with me. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you. They're both fairly good content creators, and there's a lot more that I just didn't name for the sake of not naming people off the top of my head, but I would totally understand. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I wouldn't complain, if you would rather just watch someone else play games. If you wouldn't want to see me do it, that's fine as well. I would really like to know in the comment section below though how you do feel about me doing Let's Plays again, because I know there's still a lot of you who are around from the days when I did, you know, games like Tomb Raider, The Last of Us, State of Decay, etc., etc. So speak up if you would like to see that. But yes, tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll have Outlast Whistleblower DLC on my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. I hope you support this decision. If you do support the decision, show with a thumbs up. And if you don't support the decision, show with a thumbs down. I kind of want to see, based on how many thumbs up and thumbs down you guys support or don't support the decision. And like I said, if you don't, I understand. I can't be mad at you or anything for that. So thank you for watching. I love your faces. Goodbye.